No shortcuts, no omnipotence. Feeling limited? Pain is data. If he feels it here, I can drag that version out of the dream. Good.
What is good, y'all? YD here, back with another video, and this is a little animation I found. I thought it was kind of interesting, so I was like, let's go ahead and watch it together. Batman versus Freddy Krueger. Who would have thought? Let's go ahead and get into it.
He's not even making a sound up there.
I don't care what he is. If he can help us, let him.
The way the animation is kind of like shimmering, not shimmering, but like moving a little bit.
Here,
it's giving
it's paid while they sleep.
AI. Like, see how the background's kind of like trying to fix itself. Everything's
Most
moving
crimes
a little
break
bit.
doors. This one breaks principles.
Like it's AI or something.
Broken lock, no forced entry.
Dang.
She died in her sleep with a perfect wound and no trace of a blade.
We found no metal, no carbon, no known alloy. It's like the weapon never existed.
When the tool doesn't belong to this world, the crime stops being physical. It becomes ontological.
Same patterns.
That's one thing about
All
Batman. He's an excellent
No
detective.
No trace.
With prep
They
time,
call it a
I don't think nobody
vengeful
can beat
spirit
him.
in the local reports.
Superman
Spirits don't
can't beat
leave
him.
Patterns.
Who can?
People do. Or something that learned from them.
Some would say this is beyond your field. The supernatural, dreams, demons.
There is no.
See how his
beyond
other
my
hand
field.
look? It's got a lot of extra
Kills,
fingers on there. That's how it's
follows
AI.
rules.
But it did
Just
good with
haven't
AI
mapped
though.
them yet. Filter all victims by sleep cycle, childhood fears, and exposure to the same story.
All of them heard about him before they died. All of them were terrified of the idea. That's the principle. Not a demon, a construct, a thought given teeth.
He's a parasite of belief. The more they fear him, the more real he becomes.
If his existence depends on fear, then the contingency is simple. Break the belief.
They're not just tired. They're improvising a war they don't even understand.
If you fall asleep, he gets you. Just don't sleep. Ever.
His power doesn't start in their dreams. It starts in the stories they trade to stay awake. Belief is the battery. Fear is the voltage. Drain both. And the monster starves. He kills where no lock, no alarm, no barricade can reach him. Inside their sleep. If his only terrain is the nightmare, then I don't drag him out first. I go in. Protocol Nightmare Zero begins inside his kingdom, not outside of it. King into his domain without control means giving him every advantage. I need structure, lucidity, and a way back.
Lucidity Lab is ready, sir. Neural safeguards, cardiac monitors, extraction routines, all on standby.
Finds me. He won't be hunting a victim. He'll be stepping into a pre-planned battlefield. Dreams bend reality. Lucid dreams bend it back. I need to know when I'm no longer awake and refuse to forget it.
Lucidity serum will block delta waves and keep your awareness online. You'll know you're dreaming the entire time.
Batman gotta do what it takes.
If he tries to rewrite the rules, I'll be there to overwrite them.
Now you see how he slid up in there?
This isn't sleep. It's an incursion. Phase 1. Controlled entry. I let the nightmare find me, but on my terms.
Induction sequence starting. Lucid markers locked. If your heart rate drops below 40, we trigger extraction.
If he tries to turn this into a hunt, remind him. I set the rules. I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to invade. Heart rate steady. Awareness intact.
He's gonna invade your sleep.
Body is asleep.
That's what he does.
The mind is crossing over. In his realm, thoughts turn into architecture. I just have to think sharper than he dreams. This is my entry point. The neutral layer. My rules first, his nightmares on top. Come on then. You like hunting in dreams. Find me. He builds mazes from childhood fears. Classrooms, lockers, empty halls. All loaded with panic. Class is in session, detective.
Y'all think he can beat him though?
You're late.
It was like he's not
Every door is
physical.
bait. He expects panic, random choices, instinct. Pick a door, any door. They all end the same. Nightmare architecture. Heat, noise, no exits. He wants me overwhelmed before the real attack.
You've been here before. You just don't remember how loud you screamed.
He multiplies himself. Quantity over quality. Noise over strategy.
How many of me can you bleed tonight, huh?
How many of me can you
Fear
bleed?
speeds you up. Discipline slows time down. You're loud. I only need the real you.
I got a shield.
He tries overload. Too many screams. Too much fire. Fear is a flood. I don't drown in floods. I turn them into numbers. He wants chaos, noise, overload. I answer with structure. This is my mind. Freddy's nightmare runs on belief. I strip it down to logic.
Why isn't this changing? I said melt.
Inside this chamber, he's bound to one rule. Physics. No shortcuts, no omnipotence. Feeling limited? Pain is data. If he feels it here, I can drag that version out of the dream. Good. You can be hurt. That's all I needed to confirm. To pull him out, I need one constant. Physical contact.
You trying
A
to
fixed
pull him out
point
the
in a
dream?
shifting dream. You're done hunting here. From now on, you move when I say you move.
Rate at 38, engaging the sonic anchor.
Sound is the bridge. The exact frequency of my waking voice ties the dream back to reality.
There's a lot going on. Just to get to him.
What did you do? Why can't I change this?
The anchor forces him to focus on one thing he can't control, waking reality.
This is my world. You don't get to drag me out.
You're not a god. You're a pattern. Patterns can be relocated. You're not a god. You're just a killer with a borrowed stage. Phase gamma reality containment. In here, he's not a myth. He's just another criminal inside a box.
So he made him physical.
Phase gamma, reality containment. Here, he's not an idea. He's a body inside a box. Get used to the weight. That's gravity. That's pain. That's you, without magic. You wouldn't even know. In dreams, he's omnipotent. Here, he's just another killer with bad habits and a fragile frame.
What is this place? Why can't I bend it?
No dreams. No nightmares. No nightmares. No power source. Simple
Pretty
math.
much locked him up.
What did you pump in here? I can't feel them anymore.
He's contained, for now. But fear doesn't vanish with steel and gas. It lingers out there.
Physical cells slow the damage. They don't erase the myth. For that, I need a different kind of cage.
Sensitization campaigns, manipulated narratives. This is mass influence on a global scale.
It's a vaccine. They weaponized fear. I'm weaponizing ridicule. You can't fear what you're busy laughing at. First wave, saturation. Turn the nightmare into a cartoon, a meme, a joke.
Yeah, so if they don't believe in him, he gets weak.
The more they laugh, the less room there is for terror. 6 months later, his name doesn't mean fear. It means cheap horror, old news.
Man, I used to have
Nap
nightmares
time
about
bed
that
is
guy.
crazy.
Now he's just
Nap
a
time
Halloween
bed.
meme.
Turn my nigga into a clown.
They can't forget me. They're supposed to be afraid. That's the deal.
When the story collapses, the monster doesn't die. It just loses its audience, and then it fades.
No, they can't just forget
Look at his
me.
hands.
They're supposed to scream when they hear my name.
The true cell isn't steel. It's irrelevance. Once the story dies, the monster has nowhere left to live.
It starts to disintegrate.
Protocol Nightmare Zero is complete, not by force, by social engineering. You don't always beat monsters by hitting them harder. Sometimes you just bankrupt the myth that feeds them. If he ever finds a way back through another story, the chamber moves with him, straight into a mind he can't bend. Nightmare against nightmare. A higher order guardian can finish what I started.
Batman is smart, man. He's making one of the best heroes.
Now get out of here. I have work to do.
Well, appreciate y'all for once again tuning in. I don't know how y'all feel about that, because I don't know how I felt about it either. It was a lot going on, trying to stay with the story. It was kind of all over the place. The animation was kind of all over the place. Even though it was cool, but I would expect it to be a little better, a little more action. There wasn't no action whatsoever, for real. But till next time, y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'm out.